I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day!
Nunabo, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired at the coming-of-age ceremony. After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines, and they're dangerous!
It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines.
And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something. Not to mention Geroda's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the Captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin Captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange. His order to stop the Vine investigation, ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help? Dorabo, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball Field suddenly attacked! A lot of Feywish sprites are injured!
I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the Wishball Field?
It's... Wait, how did you get up here?
We took the Confetti Cannon Express!
There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the Wishball Field. Don't waste time. I'll go ahead and check it out.
It's scary. Nunabo was right to be worried.
I'll purify the S-lings.
Nikki, Dr. Malibu is here. Let's go check on the injured.
Dr. Malibu, how is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying the S-lings. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier vine injuries were more mild. But the injuries here are serious and tricky.
Lord Shigdut.
And mentally, too. I was told they were injured during a wishball match when the...
Falling from high up.
Dr. Malibu, how long...
They need to stay in bed for observation. As for treatment, we'll need...
Got it. Please. I wish I knew how to make medicine. Then...
Wait, I have something here. It might help.
What?
Maybe I can acquire a special cure outfit and make a special cure. But I'm not feeling inspired.
We can't be inspired all the time. Nikki, why not use some pre-made medicine? Like Timmy's Twin Moon Cure-All.
Timmy's makes potions? I've only used her beauty products. Finely textured, colors that pop. Her lab clearly has some... I've also heard it said that the Twin Moon Kingdom has miraculous medical techniques.
I remember Teeny should be in the residential area today. She's...
Then let's go to the residential area to find Teeny's. Teeny's.
Nikki? I missed you.
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long. What could you miss?
Momo, I missed you too.
I missed you too.
You're just in time. Come look. Couples makeup I designed for the finger sprites. First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft night sky foundation. Oh, and don't forget the shiny hair gel.
Wait, Teeny's. We came here for something urgent. Mutated vines erupted at the Wishball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon cure-all.
What? 1 second. I'll get the potions right away. Potions? Where are they? What? Found it! Nikki, here. Take this. Go quickly.
Ouch! If I... My back. That's...
A blessing? This was the Twin Moon cure-all from Teeny's. It's a result of her hard work and ingenuity. What does the Wishmaster have to do with it?
Everything! Not every Feywish sprite gets to use this potion. Therefore, it must be Lord Shigda's blessing that I can use it! And when I play Wishball, my score is high.
Seems like you...
Address him as Lord. Oh, the great Lord Shigda. Oh, the great Lord... Ha! Oh, the great Lord Shigda. His talent is unmatched. And this is his magnificent sketch!
This is... his sketch?
Wow, nice! Where did you get it? I heard the Wishmaster hasn't been around. How did you get his sketch?
I have my ways.
What ways?
Ahem. The Paladins regularly dispose of items from the Temple of Wishes. I found this while rummaging through the discarded items.
You did something that sneaky and didn't get caught by the Paladins?
It's not sneaky. I'm following and recording the life of the great Lord Shigda. Besides, the Paladins, they're oblivious. They don't know the Temple of Wishes blind spots like I do.
That's impressive.
I knew it! I knew...
Really? Isn't it valuable to...
Of course it is! But just thinking of how... Besides, you saved me with...
Don't worry.
Yes! You better. Also, if you want to learn more about the many great deeds of Lord Shigda... But...
The Wishmaster did at least some good deeds.
Maybe that's how he became the Wishmaster. But right now, he seems so strange. We should go talk to Pokeball like Morimoto suggested.
Go.
Hi.
Me? Yeah.
Huh?
I got 5
That stinks.
because...
So Nunobo's ancient text...
And if she asked, it's not fair. I applied for ancient book maintenance funds several times, but the Wishmaster rejected them. And Avicenda, he only cares about his own... His ancestors may have been trusted servants of the Wishing One.
I agree.
How to make dye from glimmergrass? The first Feywish sprite to cook a wishing orb? The most popular wishball team in history. History can tell.
Yes, me too. And the history of barbecue. Can't forget that.
As Fey Wish sprites, our primary duty was to listen to and understand every wish, then bring them to ensure the accurate conveyance of wishes. The first Wishmaster established the archive. Yet our lives may differ from one another. If we can't I love, but Lord Chigda doesn't like it.
Pokeball.
Nikki, you can't ask her any.
Let me think. Maybe I could.
Good idea.
I feel less sad. Being fired.
It's alright. I'm Nikki, a stylist. Just curious, why is it that nobody is allowed to borrow books from the archive?
It's Lord Chigda's order. But there.
Exactly. When the
What?
Oh.
He's my friend. It was Geroda's encouragement. I used to. I thought that someone like me could never.
But now you're even brave enough to lend ancient.
It's all because of Geroda. When I first. Lots of sprites laughed at him. They told him.
That's right. And aren't all wishes are equal? Even the smallest person can make the great. It's fine if we don't know how to achieve them. In fact, we make wishes because we don't know how to. First, make the wish.
And the wish will guide you forward.
Yes!
You had to deal with a strange Wishmaster. Pokeball, Nikki and I are investigating him. Other than sealing the archive.
I know one thing.
Don't worry.
All right. The Wishmaster isn't actually a stylist.
What? Then...
And nobody knows this?
Very few. The Feywish sprites who were with the Wishmaster and the Paladins back then are all gone. Also, he's worried this would affect his prestige, so he never mentions it. That's why hardly anyone knows.
This information. It's very useful, Pokeball. We're going to confront the Wishmaster again and find out where Geroda is.
That's great! I hope Geroda returns soon.
Nikki, if Chigda isn't a stylist, then where did Morimoto get that sketch?
It's possible the Wishmaster we saw isn't the real Chigda.
But Nikki, the Temple of Wishes won't let us in again.
Maybe you distract the guards and we'll sneak in the entrance.
I got it. Leave it to me. Help! Oh, help me! Help me! The inspection center! Someone ate a huge desperation orb and mutated!
A desperation orb mutation? Come, let's go check it out.
Nikki, they're gone. Now let's sneak into the Temple of Wishes.
How did you get in? Paladins! Throw them out!
Blah, blah. Yell all you want. The guards are on their way to the Quality Inspection Center, looking for a made-up, mutated sprite.
You distracted the Paladins and broke in here. What do you want? This... How did you...
It was found in the trash. This sketch was recovered from the Temple of Wishes. Recognize it?
I know nothing about it. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. The Wishmaster, Lord Chigda, has a big secret. He's not a stylist.
Since the real Chigda isn't a stylist, and you made this design, who are you?
Nonsense. I'm the Wishmaster. Who else would I be?
Heh! Your reaction says otherwise.
I...
Tell the truth. We have evidence. witnesses, and proof.
The truth will come out eventually. Admit it!
What do you want?
We want the whole truth. To rescue our friend Jiroda, and to help the innocent, the coma victims.
Nikki is an official Stylist Guild investigator. Tell us what you know. She'll investigate fairly.
If I tell you everything, can you promise not to tell other Feywish sprites, and return the sketch to me?
The sketch is crucial evidence, so we can't return it yet. But if you tell us everything, no secrets, maybe we'll consider it.
All right. I admit, I am not the real Chigda.
I knew it! Why are you pretending to be Chigda?
The paladins forced me! I, like Chigda, had desperation syndrome. To get better treatment, I agreed to their deal. Since then, I've been stuck in the Temple of Wishes, pretending to be Chigda. I'm their puppet for issuing orders.
So, the paladins kidnapped a lot of human stylists. Do you know why?
I didn't dare ask questions, but I heard about it. They warned me to mind my own business and threatened dire consequences if anyone found out.
If all this time, you've been the one in here, then where is the real Chigda?
I don't know. Since I became their puppet, I haven't seen him. I even suspect he might have died, and they're relying on me to keep that a secret. I told you everything I know. I swear, it's the truth!
For now, I believe you. According to you, the Wishing Woods is under the Paladin's control. Where is Jiroda imprisoned?
He should be in the cavern prison near the Grand Miliwish tree. It's where the Paladins secretly imprison rebellious Feywish sprites. I have a spare key. If you give me back the sketch, I'll give you the key. Then you can rescue Jiroda.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh, that's good. It's intact. Here's the key. Go now. Rescue your friend. But please, don't tell anyone about this.
Jiroda!
No, please! Don't lock me up! Dad! Mommy! Nikki,
Jiroda used to be imprisoned in here often. Oh, this must be Jiroda's drawing.
Jiroda with a sword. And then next to him is a little version of Jiroda. With his but he's never met either of his parents. Dad, don't go! I'll protect...
Jiroda, you got this.
No! I can't do... I haven't been able to. I can't make my wish come true. I tried for so long. It's so... Oh, it's an Essling!
Jiroda, we've met many Feywish sprites along the way. Melibo, Kukuda, Pokobo. They spoke of your bravery, your determination. You see, these knightly qualities, you already have them. Darkness can't and won't imprison you. I'll wait for you, Jiroda.
you again. This is the price for mocking us. Ha!
Huh? Nikki! Don't you hurt my friends!
So it's you. You know full well what happens to those who challenge us.
I don't care!
Dorota! Dorota!
It's okay to fail or get hurt! But to give up? Never! You lose. Whoa.
That was a fluke. You wait.
Dorota!
Nikki, I'm sorry.
No, none of that matters. Dorota, you were amazing.
Really? But when you got here, I was too scared. I couldn't even leave the cavern prison. I was afraid of being captured again.
But when I was in danger, your belief as a Feywish knight beat out your fear. You chose to stand up to them, to help me and face the enemy you fear most. Dorota, you've become a true knight, like you've always wished to be.
Am I really? Am I a knight now? No need for a knighthood ceremony or fancy medals like in the sacred knight stories?
No need. The reason a knight is a knight is because of their inner convictions and unyielding bravery. Knighthood is a state of mind, not just a title.
That's right. Without medals, a knight is still a knight. Then I am the Feywish Knight Dorota!
Good. So now, we'll count on you to protect everyone, Sir Dorota.
I promise, Nikki. Oh, and did you meet the Wishmaster?
We did. But
the Wishmaster is an imposter!
that's right. It's probably why the paladins go unchecked. I think we need to find Alvicinda and uncover the truth.
But since getting back to the Wishing Woods, I haven't seen him at all. Nikki, look there!
What's that? A paladin's daily log. Morning. Attended. Daytime. Training.
Tasks related to the...
It doesn't say. Desperation Orb warehouse basement access restricted. Classic.
Sounds... Whatever's
Dorota.
a place no Feywish sprite wants to go. Since Desperation Orbs are life-threatening to Feywish sprites, everyone felt that they were too dangerous. So to process and dispose of them, we built... The warehouse is managed by the Paladins. When the inspection center finds that...
If they already manage the warehouse, why produce Quick Wish bottles that generate... And the Desperation Orbs from the inspection center don't...
They're actually the same. Long ago, we used to mistake Desperation Orbs for Wishing Orbs, because when they're first extracted, they looked... Later, the Desperation Syndrome Center discovered Desperation Orbs turn black as they age. Like they're Exactly. So, the Quick Wish bottles actually speed up the ripening of but...
There must be some conspiracy behind this.
Right! I'll look for... Nikki! Here!
Dorota,
There are guards. What should we do? No. There are too many paladins. Then what?
You? What are you doing?
Avacinda?
Nikki, we agreed our last meeting was our last.
Quick wish bottles? Desperation orbs? A fake wishmaster? What are you scheming?
Scheming? Ha! So short-sighted. A Feywish sprite like you could never understand what we're doing. The Wishing One has been gone too long. We lost our way. We exist because of him, but we're alone now.
You... help...
A new god shall grant, and the birth of a new god needs a sacrifice!
You're wrong! That's a price we can't pay!
It's not up to you. For Lord Chigda, our new god, no one can stop us!
Attacking red only do. Cycling success.
Your skill is impressive. I underestimated you. But this isn't over. There's still Lord Chigda!
He just said, Lord Chigda.
Then, is the real Chigda still alive? But why go through the trouble of using an imposter?
Maybe it's because he can't show himself.
Avacinda's family were devout followers of the Wishing One.
Maybe the more devout, the harder it is to accept the death of the Wishing One. He believes he exists because of the Wishing One.
But... yes, it must be painful to lose a god you devoted your life to, but replacing them with a new one? With sacrifice? That's crazy!
He said the birth of a new god requires sacrifice. But are Quick Wish bottles part of his plan?
What do they need Quick Wish bottles for anyway? We should head to the Desperation Orb warehouse. We can search the basement and find the truth.
Let's go then.
Giovanni? Avacinda's secret mission? With you? Giovanni?
Aren't you working with the Paladins? Why are you like this?
Just a temporary alliance. After discovering my betrayal, they imprisoned me here. They also took the Orium vase.
So, that's why Avacinda was after you in the abandoned district. Why did you betray them? And why lead us to the Wishing Woods?
Because there's something only you can do.
Me?
Yes. The Orium vase chose you. It believes you will have the power to defeat Chigda, the Wishmaster.
But why Nikki? And did you use the Orium vase?
I used it. But that was in the other timeline.
The other timeline?
It started with Chigda, the Wishmaster. The Wishmaster, Chigda. became something more than a mortal soul. To cure his desperation syndrome, he made a deal with the dark. It bound him together with the vines, granting eternal life. In return, he will continue to feed on desperation, becoming the desperate vines. But he wasn't satisfied and hatched an insane plan. Replicating the Orium vase, taking the divine power for himself. For this, he destroyed my life, my wishes. He left me only despair and hatred. For revenge, I pretended to submit. I helped them spread the Quick Wish bottles, found a chance to escape the Wishing Woods, and retrieved the Orium vase. I made a wish. I wished for the power to defeat Chigda. Then, time reversed. I was sent back to the moment I first started spreading Quick Wish bottles. But it seemed the Wishing One was mocking me. Nothing really changed. Until you appeared. A girl from another world who's never appeared in another timeline. Asking me for wish flight paper.
So you, as the prophet, led us to uncover the truth. But why? Why set obstacles for us?
Yeah, and was it you? Did you leave that boulder to us?
Yes, I did. I had to be sure that you were chosen by the Orium vase and had the power to defeat Chigda. You did not disappoint.
But you put us in a lot of danger. One mistake, and we'd be done for.
If you couldn't pass those tests, there'd be no way you could defeat Chigda.
Giovanni, your plan to lead us to the truth really wasn't the nicest.
Sorry. It was the only way I saw. I had to be careful. Chigda's power is growing stronger. He's hiding in the canopy of the Grand Milliwish tree, devouring desperation orbs. It's why vine mutations are rampant, and even the Arosa have stopped blooming.
If this keeps up, the baby Feywish sprites won't awaken.
Yes. And without the ceremony, there's no sparkling pollen. Only when it is filled with sparkling pollen can the Orium vase fulfill wishes. Sadly, when time reverses, the pollen doesn't follow. Divine items transcend fate.
So that's why you were so surprised to find the Orium vase empty.
Wait, I've got an idea. If a blooming Arosa can awaken the coma victims, then an outfit made from it should have that power too.
And then, we could use it to wake everyone.
But first, we need to defeat Chigda and put the desperate vines right again.
Is it possible? Can we really defeat Chigda alone?
Perhaps you can learn from the past.
The past?
I learned everything about the desperate vines. During the Age of Divinity, the Sacred Knight managed to defeat them, returning them to normal. How she managed to do it is unclear. But the Swordsmith ruins, where she was last seen, may hold the answers. Unfortunately, the ruins have been sealed, and the key is long lost.
The Swordsmith ruins? Uncle Barbarata once gave me a box, and it had a key inside. It was a gift from the Sacred Knight to my grandfather. He was worried that the paladins might take it, so he told me to hide it. I stashed it near the Swordsmith ruins.
That's it. That must be the key.
I'll go get it now.
Your luck is remarkable.
We're always lucky, but that's got nothing to do with the Orium vase.
Maybe. However, your fate's wild cards. Maybe some unusual luck is part of it. Hopefully, it's all good luck.
This is...
A paper crane from the wish flight paper. Unlike the first time. This time, it's my best wishes.
Thank you. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.